The ritual sand painting, like building a sand castle. It's like, what's the point? Well, the point is just to have fun. Be in the moment, be in the flow. But again, we're talking about ritual here. So not just a sand castle. We're talking about a ritual sand painting. Meditative, deep focus. Realizing that we're part of the cosmos. We're part of the ritual. We're part of the spider web. And knowing that the next wind that comes along or the next rain that comes along is going to blow it all away, we drink in the moment. Hello, welcome. We are continuing diving through astrology 2 degrees at a time. My name is Kim. I thank you so much for being here. If you need a little bit of an intro into what this is all about, there are 2 videos that could be helpful. One is on crystal wisdom in the description. Also in the description is the playlist to the entire Sabian symbols, and that very first video gives an introduction into what this is all about. Today we are on Virgo Pisces 27. We're going to begin with Virgo. Here we go. A group of aristocratic ladies meet ceremonial at a court's function. Transparent fish swimming in a sea of vivid blue. A famous geisha performing a tea ceremony. A cup made from a skull. It is filled with dark wine. The magician disrobes. He has no sex organs. The stone here is Wollastonite. It boosts precognition, clairaudience. It stimulates all of our psychic gifts. It unites the energy of the root chakra with the crown chakra. It gives balance and cleanses all of the chakra system. It enhances creativity and growth in self-esteem. So on the one hand, we are talking about rituals and ceremonies, the geisha with the tea ceremony, the aristocratic ladies with the tea ceremony. And I have often thought about this whenever I see ceremonies in England. It's like, wow, they're still doing these. And people still come out and watch the royals wave. And it's like, why? Why? Well, this degree is explaining that. And it says that even though we are all very individualistic and we're meant to be, sometimes having a sense of ritual and ceremony and a date on a calendar where we all get dressed up, or we go and have a tea ceremony every now and again, it gives us a sense of belonging. It gives us a sense of order. It keeps our culture together. So 4th of July ceremonies, Easter egg hunts, yeah, they're silly. Yeah, they're kind of, here we go again. But if you go and enjoy, you can understand that it does. It does. It keeps a culture together. It keeps a city together. It gives everybody a sense of belonging. So that's what that's about. Therefore, in our everyday life, backyard barbecues with the red checkered tablecloth, having a little bit of sense of formality. I kind of miss the fact that people don't dress up anymore. Leave a comment. Do you? It's like, wow, we're all running around in spandex and some pajamas, but you know, there's a place and a time for getting dressed up and having some ceremony. Leave a comment. An ability to see things that maybe we've missed before. So, you know, take a look around today. Look at things a little deeper today. You may see things that you might have missed in the past. Someone with this strong in their chart has that ability to be very analytical and to have an ability to see through the surface of anything and get to the truth of what's happening. Today the sun is here, so it's strong for all of us, but yeah, an ability to transcend the surface and see what's really going on. The skull with the wine, it's taking a look at the past in a different way, gleaning the wisdom and learning from it, helping us bring ourselves more into the present. It does always come back to that. Be here now, be present, soak up what's happening right now, but also a real sense of ritual and ceremony going on here to ground the individualistic tendencies of our mind. Has a time and a place. So there is value in ritual and ceremony. Let's take a look at Pisces. A harvest moon illuminates the sky. A spider searching its web. A ritual sand painting. A golden moon newly arisen. A man having fainted returns with memories of his dreams. The stone here is orange carnelian. It encourages creativity, passion, joy, happiness, self-esteem, vitality, motivation, courage. It intensifies our sense of belonging and home. It fosters camaraderie and affection in teams. It is associated with the sacral chakra. It awakens our zest for life. This degree knows, like the spider searching its web, everything that comes to it is there for a reason. I drew this to me. I wonder what the relationship is between me and it as it looks into its spider web. So it's embracing the fact that whatever shows up on our doorstep, we called it, and we take it in, we study it, we welcome it. And the more we do that and take it in deeply, feel the feelings that happen when things show up as deeply as we can, it has a cathartic effect, and it helps us release whatever needs to be released. We learn from whatever shows up, and we become lighter and lighter. We learn more, we let go of attachments. The ritual sand painting, like building a sand castle, it's like, what's the point? Well, the point is just to have fun. Be in the moment, be in the flow. But again, we're talking about ritual here. So not just a sand castle, we're talking about a ritual sand painting. Meditative, deep focus, realizing that we're part of the cosmos. We're part of the ritual. We're part of the spider web. And knowing that the next wind that comes along or the next rain that comes along is going to blow it all away, we drink in the moment. We practice being present. Seeing a deep magical quality in the seemingly random things that show up. We find the magic on this degree. If we're looking for it, if we have eyes to see, we'll see it. Feeling that everything we have is wholly what's supposed to be here, and we feel it, we embrace it with ritual and ceremony. We have a fullness. And a harvest moon is where we reap what we sow, we reap what we cultivated or not. So it has a fullness to it here, a consummation of everything that we have been building towards. And whatever we consummate, whether it be sexual in the form of a wedding ceremony, or we buy something and we pay for it, we make it official, both can be a consummation. We're creating the new already. So having a positive attitude on this degree is helpful. When we consummate something, whatever it is that we're thinking about, how we're feeling, what we're thinking, we're bringing the new in. So be here now and have a smile on your face. It's just helpful. So, just dance in the moment, dance here now, maybe get dressed up a little bit, consider how you might add some ceremony or ritual. My son talked to me recently, well, we talk every week, but he said a lot of things have changed, and the things we used to count on for structure are like they're gone. Where you used to go to grandma's house and have dinner, it was just a thing, it was just always there. I said, well, honey, now it's your time to create that. You do that and you become that. You create that structure. Invite your friends. So if certain structure falls away, and we feel an emptiness and we want to keep our circle together, create some structure of your own. You know, it doesn't have to be exactly how Grandma did it. If Grandma's gone now and she's the one that used to put on Thanksgiving dinners or, you know, whatever functions brought the family together, create new traditions. Create new structure. That was a conversation I had recently with my son. How do you dance in the moment? How do you have ritual and ceremony in this day and age? Leave a comment. That's what I have for you today. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Leave a comment if these symbols are saying something specific to you, if they're strong in your chart and you have some insight for us. Did you have a dream about these? Give me a like if you're enjoying these, subscribe for more, and take care till next time.